So, as you may or may not have realized, Chronic Shorts is on holiday break till the new year. Yes, even us workaholics do take some breaks. But I just wanted to touch base and talk a little bit about shame. Ooh, yeah, that's a wonderful topic for the holidays. Shame. I know, it's very festive. What can I say? But it comes along when you have chronic illness and disability. It plays a big part, because the world at large, unfortunately, a lot of times sees people with illness and people with disability as something shameful, something you should be embarrassed about, something that you need to hide. And it no matter if you believe it or not, it can get to you. It can make you feel bad. Sometimes to the point where you start believing it, you know? And I think of this because the other night I was out and we had to use the disability entrance because I couldn't stand online for an hour to wait in the cold to get into the building. And as I was going in, I said to myself, well, maybe I should limp extra hard, just exaggerate a limp to make sure that the people know that we're not cheating the disability entrance because I was having a pretty good day, a pretty good night. And for a second, I was considering doing it until I realized this is bonkers. First of all, there is nothing shame or shameful about being disabled or having a disability. And everyone's disability is different. And just because you can't see a disability doesn't mean it's not there. And, if anyone had the gall to ask me or say something, I could just, berate them with a litany of things that I have suffered through. But I shouldn't have to validate it. But the point is, none of that matters because, of course, no one asked me because why would they? It's not something that happens very often. I mean, unless you're parking in a handicap spot, but that's a completely different story and another video altogether. But the point is, I did. I felt ashamed that if I didn't show my disability, maybe I was doing something wrong. I didn't realize till after just how silly that is. But shame. It comes in all forms when you have disability and chronic illness, and that was no exception. So I just wanted to remind you that sometimes we are our own, worst enemies when it comes to things like that. And you shouldn't feel ashamed to be disabled. And there's nothing wrong with being disabled. And there's nothing abnormal about it. There are millions of people in this world who are disabled and who are completely and totally just like everyone else. So don't let your own head make you feel shameful for something that is a completely normal part of life. Okay? And again, have a great holiday and a great new year. And barring any other videos, I'll see you on the other side in 2022. Okay? As always, be kind, rewind, and keep on keeping on.